How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be upgrading the drag. As you guys seen on the Rusty Rooster homestead, we needed more weight on this thing, so I think I got it figured out how I can add more weight to this, and I'll show you what I'm going to be using and where I'm going to put the weight at and what I'm going to use for weights. Now, what I come up with is, as you've seen on the homestead, we used concrete blocks back here. We really needed more weight on the front. So what I came up with is I'll cut some black iron pipe, and we're going to be welding these they're going to be 10 inches apart, about 10 inches apart, but 16 inches high. So we'll be able to stack 2 concrete blocks on this side, right here, 2 on this side. We'll be able to put 2 concrete blocks there. We'll be able to put 2 concrete blocks here on this side and 2 concrete blocks here. So we're talking 8 concrete blocks, which that's going to give us a good bit of weight to hold this thing down so it cuts the dirt a lot better. This drag really is pretty light. It's a light duty drag. I mean, it looks heavy duty, but it's not really heavy when you start pulling on it. So as you've seen in the video, when we were pulling against it, the front end of that drag wanted to come up because of the tractor, you know, just pulling it with the tractor. I thought if I could put the 3-point hitch down lower, but then my 3-point hitch would drag. So we just need to add some more weight to it, and that's what I came up with. Some good black iron pipe welded on here, and we'll be able to stack concrete blocks on this thing. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get 8 of these cut 16 inches long, and we're going to prep the area where we're going to weld them on. This is what it's going to look like once they're welded on. We're going to have 16-inch posts sticking up, and we'll be able to stack 2 concrete blocks on top of each one. If we don't need them, those pegs ain't going to hurt anything sticking up. So we're just going to leave them there, and we'll be able to drag this around with some good weight on the front of it. I'm just welding all the tops of them in so water don't get down them and freeze and bust my pipe. Okay, now that we got all the tops welded in, they're good and solid now so water don't get in them. We're going to take the grinder and clean them up so nobody gets hurt on them. All right, I think we're okay on everything. We got all the posts on here, got them ground down. All the tops are solid now. That way water can't get into them and rot them out. Because if water gets down in here, it's going to bust. It's going to explode. It's going to expand and crack. And we don't want that. So we filled all the tops in. I think it looks pretty good. This is going to give us 8 blocks. We'll be able to put 8 concrete blocks. I'm going to slide one down on here. I have the block here that we brung from over to Homestead. And this is the way they're going to sit on there. Now they don't have to be tight. They can flex around on there. It's not going to hurt anything. We just don't want them to fall off as we're dragging. So we'll be able to do 8 of these blocks now. I think that's going to give us enough down pressure to hold the drag down. If we don't want all 8, we can put just 4 on it, or we can put 4 in the front, none in the back, whatever we want. So if you guys want to see it work, you're going to have to go over to the Rusty Rooster Homestead channel and check it out. Let's see if this upgrade helped the drag any at all. I'll leave a link at the top of the page so you guys can click on it and go over and see if the drag works okay. So I would like to tell everybody thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Till next time.